Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Spiritual Hub. It's your girl, Cherie Rose, coming to you with the message of what you need to know today. So, you guys, is everyone ready for breakthrough? Because this is where manifestations really manifest, okay? Is whenever we come together like this with the collective intention of growing and then seeing that growth move forward with us, so hallelujah to that. Much peace, blessings, love, and prosperity, health, and wealth to everyone watching. Please like, share this to your groups, share this to your friends, share it in Messenger. Just give back for the fact that, I work really hard to bring you guys this knowledge from the ancient realms and things of that nature. So let's go ahead and dive in. So what does my viewers need to know? Okay, so immediately the first two cards that are popping out are showing positive forward motion. Okay, so the first card that came out has to do with standing your grounds. Okay, standing your grounds and the fact of, not allowing other people's perspectives or other people's views of you or of how your life should be determine how your life will be, right? While also respecting the fact that they have their own opinions. Right. So that's it. A very beautiful thing that's going on. And as you guys know, anytime that I record, I do typically record multiple on multiple things. So I'm currently going on YouTube and Facebook at the same time through the Spiritual Hub Breakthrough Team platform. Okay. Whoo, you guys. So yeah, immediately we got the standing your ground card, right? Standing firm, standing tall, and really being confident enough to not only place our manifestations into the universe, but also know that whenever we take that leap of faith, that we will be caught by the universe and gently guided the correct way for our highest good, and what a beautiful thing to know. You know what I mean? And then we also have that accelerated motion with this Cancerian moon that just came up, that's pushing people, to understand their emotions more, right? And understand that, with the spiritual journey, if you're not really understanding yourself or others are not really understanding you to the full transparent capacity that you're trying to work on, that you may get somewhat angry, but understand that anger is even necessary to help you to move forward in certain ways. Understand that in any and every situation, there's a negative, positive, and a neutral, and everything that we do is within those same alignments, okay? Because every action has an opposite and equal reaction, okay? Also, we can see that some people, could be suffering, in silence regarding some things. So like maybe there's something that you feel is going on, or there's something that you feel that you want to speak on, or there's something going on that you're not really understanding, or you're not sure if you resonate fully with those things, no better time than now to ask, because closed mouths don't get fed, and, stagnant people don't get bread. You know what I mean? So you need to go ahead and ask for what you need to move forward, and work with what's working for you, right? Make the energy work for you. Don't work for the energy. Okay. And that's going to help you to bring in that financial and material, wealth that you guys are co-creating with the universe, because whenever you transform and evolve, you pretty much are giving permission for that to happen on an outward way, right? So when you transform internally, you're doing the same to your outer world, okay? And those things co-create with one another and form the neutral, which is the perspective of what you're seeing currently, okay? Understanding that, just because you may feel stuck or stagnant or even trapped in a certain situation, think about all the things that you've made it through in your past and use that as full fuel to help you to move forward in a more better energy, right? To where you can be out of that conflict and allow yourself to really be who you are and hone into that energy, okay? we are going to do some deep clarifications. Sometimes I don't, go too deep into the readings as much, but, sometimes it is necessary. So to do all that extra clarification, because some people, catch these weekly, some people catch them daily, hourly, and it's different for different people, you guys. So I just try to adhere to everybody. Also, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, things that you would like to talk about or know about, feel free to ask. You can comment or message me. All right, you guys. So the Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? You are bossing up. Yeah, I had to boss up for a check. You might have had to step on somebody's neck. But either way, you got to get where you got to go. Because at the end of the day, you're not just working for you. You're working for the collective good of everyone, which is why you'll prosper. So you're in your energy of nurturing yourself, in the energy of nurturing others while nurturing your goals. Okay? Yes. And thank you for the reactions, you guys. Keeping it real. Okay? So then we also have a Five of Pentacles situation. So not only are you guys, looking for the best outcome, but you're also, scratch backing. Yeah, call it like it is. You're scratch backing with people, You're like, I'm not going to overextend. I'm not going to underextend. I'm going to scratch your back if you scratch mine. And that's a beautiful reciprocity type energy to really function in. Understand that everybody's not at the level that you're at now, though. So sometimes you may have to overextend for someone. And that just has to do with, energy vibrations of what you feel is aligned. Okay. So if you feel it goes with what you're doing and it's not going to harm you, then go forward. If you feel it's going to harm you, obviously you stop, because nothing could move forward. The things that you touch, you have to be in, right? In order to get those manifestations. If not, your manifestations would become a burden for you, and even in the past, you've seen that happen where you're trying to, control so many different things, and then you feel all burdened about it and have to walk away from situations that were, showing empty love, because maybe you wasn't loving yourself to a full capacity. So you was showing empty to others. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, well, I'm empty, you're empty. Let's come together and make a better situation. But really, that doesn't help. Really, what you need is a positive and a negative so you can make it neutral. Okay? So if you understand that, then speaking your truth, that's what's going to help you to get by, using your authority when you speak. Okay? Yeah, speak from your experience. And then also speak from a place of, hey, I do know how to manifest. I know how to get the things that I want. I know how to work for the highest good. I know how to work for the collective. I know how to make things best for the overall people and, places and events that I'm partaking in. And that's that energy that you guys have. And that's the tower moment for y'all. That's the epiphany, is that that you can help multiple energies and multiple people at one time on a more massive schedule, on a more mass scale than even some, people that out here. You're like, dang, I could do that better. And the fact is, you can, but you have to be open to receiving those things and not be cutting everything off because it may not be perfect, But in the past, was everything perfect? No, things were the way that they were. And you just kind of went with that flow while still doing what was best for you. You got to keep that. You got to keep that same mind frame in a certain way, to keep yourself humble. By any means necessary is what got you by. So maybe by any means necessary is what's going to keep you moving forward. Then again, I'm not here to control things. I'm just giving you perspectives. Okay. So there's also an energy of moving forward, surrendering to the fact that you cannot literally control 100% of everything. Nope, you can't even control 100% of everything that goes on with your body, but you can control about 90%. Okay, so about 90% of anything you can control as long as it's regarding yourself, okay? You cannot mess with people's free will. You cannot mess with, the greater good of all, okay? Definitely. So just know that, and, know the energy of the people who are wanting to work with you, right? Knowing the energy of the people who want to work with you, to grow with you, to transform with you. Know the people who are solid in your life, who are, constantly evolving. Those are people you want to get involved with, okay? Those are people that you're going to give and receive from, okay? They're going to co-create that reality that you're trying to manifest and make for y'all, okay? And I do feel like you're definitely trusting your intuition at this time. And it's like you're learning from others and others are learning from you in a beautiful, beautiful way that is creating, a lot of opportunities for both of the parties involved. I also do see that you guys have been slightly overthinking making certain decisions. And then you're just like, you want to do all or nothing. That's a coping mechanism, okay? Nothing is ever all or nothing. There's a negative, positive, and a neutral, but there's nothing there's no all or nothing. It's simultaneously. It's all and nothing, all at the same time. So don't stress it out. Don't stress yourself out. Speak when you feel you have adequate information. Speak when you feel you are helping others. Speak when you feel you are helping yourself, and only speak to a degree of respectability, right? Don't say anything disrespectful that might cause a person to jump out at you, and they won't. Have confidence in what you speak whenever you understand that you're speaking to help people, and people will receive that help that you're speaking to give. You know what I mean? And that will help you to manifest that confidence and that, the empress energy of being able to have an empire, being able to control an empire and maintain an empire while moving forward, constantly growing and constantly expanding the foundations of which were already laid in past events. Okay? Yeah. So definitely speak on what you feel is true. While keeping your dignity, your loyalty, your thankfulness, and your humbleness, okay? So you guys, this has been the reading. I hope that this has helped. Please share it to all the groups that you can. Please share it to your friends, your family. If you feel like they can help from this is their breakthrough just like it's yours, and teamwork's what make the dream work, you guys. So thank you again. Stay blessed and never stressed. Much peace, much power, and much love. Namaste, you guys.